What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is Zuma, aka Fabian. And for those that don't know me, I'm a transgender and I post videos about there. I couldn't see myself. I post videos about changes that I'm experiencing during my transition. So today we're gonna talk about my 12 days post-op FTM-TALK surgery. Today is officially 12 days. And I don't know if I can show you guys. There it is. This is how my chest looks 12 days post-op. This is how it looks from the side. And this is how it looks from this side. And this is how my left side looks. I still got the tape from the stitches down here. The nipple is starting to scab, get some scabs. It's starting to peel off a little bit. See here, this right here is like a part of the stitches right here, which I'm not supposed to be peeling off. It's gonna be falling off on its own. The tape didn't go all the way here, so you could see part of my stitches down here. The stitches are gone. It's just scar right now, and down here is where I had the drain. But yeah, it's still a little bit, swollen. And then this is the right side where I had my hematoma because I was stubborn and I thought it was a good idea to get out the house and get in the car, and that was the biggest mistake. Don't do that, guys. Alright, so this is my chest on my right side. You see the starting scabs already from dry blood up in here. Around here is starting to fall off already, which is pretty dope. The color of my nipples are starting to change lighter to a lighter color already. Same thing, the tape hasn't fallen off yet. And then part of the scarring, and then right here is where I had the drain, and there is my dog back there. Like always. What are you eating? What you eating, bro? Oh, he's eating carrots. Yeah, and this is how it looks. So this is where I had the hematoma. So that's why it's still a little yellowish. You're bruising. Now, when it comes to what I feel, it's hard. It's uneven inside. There's some. See, it's more. It feels more soft in here. Then there's some harder areas around here, kind of like lumps in here. If I do this, I feel like lumps, like if I had rocks inside or something. And on this side, it's harder because of my hematoma. So all of this is literally really hard, and it feels really tight. And yes, it does kind of hurt when I do this. It kind of feels like an old bruise. It hurts, it's uncomfortable, but it's not like unbearable. You know what I mean? However, it's a weird feeling. It kind of feels like when your leg falls asleep, and it's so tingly and uncomfortable, but not so painful where you can't move. You know what I mean? But it just feels like that. Inside. It feels like it's numb, and it's tingly, and it's slightly painful. It's kind of how it feels. I still don't feel anything on my left nipple. Oh wait, I do. If I press it hard enough, I actually do a little bit. But I just feel it radiating here. Not here. Wait, I think I do. Not really sure, guys. I don't really feel it there. I feel it triggering down like this. But in here, if I touch it here, I feel it right in my nipple. It does still hurt when I do this. It literally feels like if you burn yourself and you're rubbing the burn. That's how it kind of feels, guys. More on this side than on this side. Let me see what else. I do think it does look better than before. Obviously, it's starting to heal. I'm still kind of swollen down here. It does feel a little bruised, like if I touch it, especially on the right side. My range of motion, it's pretty much only up. Yeah, I could go up a little bit more than before, so that's pretty cool, guys. But but yeah, I could kind of lift it up a little more, not as much, but better than it was just during the day before. My left side, I could do this. I could go up a little more. I could go up a little more, but what's restricting me really is the fact that when I do this, I feel this pull. That's why we're restricted. It's not necessarily the pain, but mainly the tightness, the restriction that you have because of the stitches. And I'm not really sure what's going on, guys, but when I do this like that, I feel this pull. So that's the reason why we have limited motion. I actually drove today because I went back to work. So my doctor said, you know, if I feel good, I could drive, but I couldn't drive automatic, not stick shift, which sucked for me because my car is stick shift, and I love my car. I've had it for years, and yeah, I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I have a 2014 Chevy Camaro, and my fiance has a buggy, and it's a very feminine buggy. It's like the peach color, and he has a little freaking flower on there and a little bird, like a hummingbird, like a crystal hummingbird coming out of the you know, the mirror that you use to see behind you, right? And then he has the very furry wheel thingy, whatever thingy majiggy. Yeah, guys, so picture me driving that, right? I think I look sexy. I had to drive her car because I'm not allowed to drive stick shift right now, so I had to drive her car. And it was pretty hard because to get off the wheel and having to turn, you have to do this, and that's when you start kind of feeling it right here. Or when you want to do it the other way, you still gotta do this, and you feel it right here. You know what I mean? And also having a grip of the wheel, you start putting pressure, and after some time, you start feeling it in here also, or sometimes you feel it on the sides, and then the seat belt. It kind of bugs you in here because it just puts pressure on here, you know what I mean? At the same time, when this is healing, sometimes it'll pinch you, you know, it kind of pinches. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. So I have to make sure that I don't drive like this. I gotta make sure that I drive with my hands kind of like lower down here, and they kind of just drive like this. And if I want to make a turn, just kind of like go like that, right? Because I also can't reach my back. So this is as far as I could reach, and this is as far as I could reach. So I can't really, like, if I want to reach for something on the back, I really, like, you know, I can't. So yeah, so that's what I have so far for you guys right now. If you guys like my video, go ahead and like it so that way I know that it was helpful for you guys. Comment below if you guys have any questions or comments for me or suggestions. I'm open to anything. If you haven't subscribed just yet, go ahead and subscribe. Click on that bell. That way you guys to get posted. That way you guys can be posted as soon as I post new videos. I'm about to hop in the shower right now. I'm pretty tired. I also went back to work today. I forgot to tell you guys. I think it was a little too much for me today after being at work for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, but I was off work 12 days actually. And you know, the pressure of sitting down on the computer, I have the vest on, so it kind of just more pressure on you. So there's a lot of things that were a little uncomfortable. I just have to take it easy. So I got the camera too low. Yeah, I just gotta take it easy. So yeah, I think that's what I got for you guys now. Like I said, click on that bell, subscribe, like my videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, you guys see the back? I don't know if you guys can see my back, but Sasha doing his thing. Yeah, alright. Peace, guys.